You ever notice how some people just have a different kind of energy to them? Like they have something going much for them than just their looks? Let me tell you something. Attraction in all my experiences is not only about looks. Like there has to be something more about the person for you even want to be around them. It's not money and it's not looks, but it is something that you could build upon, and anyone has a chance to build upon it. Today, I got for you 5 habits that are gonna make you more attractive to other people and that lucky person that you ever wanted to talk to. Stick around because you don't wanna miss this, and these have personally worked for me. The first habit, guys, whenever you walk into a room or whenever you're around someone or people in any environment, you need to move like you already belong there. Here's what I mean. In order for people to respect you, you need to have more confidence. And the best way to show confidence about that is through your body language. At least for me, in my own experience, when I walk confidently into the room, people already see like I've done this way more than often. They see that I actually have value to provide. And they also see that like I'm not just somebody who's nervous. I'm not super shy. This can work for somebody who's an introvert. You just have to look the part. You don't have to truly be like that all the time, 100% inside. But when you're around other people, you can start being a certain way. Your body language says it all, guys, and people can read up on it. So the next time you're around someone else, walk a little bit more confident. Walk with your chest right up. Fix your posture and have good body language. Because I promise you guys, anytime I look at anybody, their body language signifies to me whether they're truly confident about what they're going to tell me or if they're even a confident person. It tells me everything about the person without even them having to even say a word. Some of the things that can like boost your confidence, at least what it has done for me, is, playing sports, hitting the gym, which I always encourage you guys to do. Because I promise you guys, with all those muscles and you actively taking charge to work on your body, you're gonna feel so much good under your own skin. How can you not be confident with who you are when you know you're taking care of number 1 right here? So hit the gym, guys. I promise you, that's one of the fastest way to boost your confidence. It's worked for me, and I haven't stopped yet. So you need to be healthy regardless if you want to live a long life. And I sure as heck want to live a long life. And I know you do too. The second habit that I want you guys to implement is to eat like you respect yourself. What I mean by this, guys, is you don't want to put junk or garbage inside your own body. I know this is time back into the gym, so they go hand in hand together, okay? What you put in your body is going to affect your mood and your energy. We need you highly confident and highly functional and productive around people. That way you can come off more confident. Nobody wants someone that like eats like junk or always having low energy. I promise you, you're not gonna be attractive. And even if they do find you somewhat attractive in terms of looks, no one wants to be around someone who's low energy and not fun. So watch what you eat. You wanna eat something with leaner meat. You also wanna be tracking your calories as well. That way you can know how much you're actually eating. I preach this all the time to you guys. Track your calories. Track it, track it, track it. Because if you're not tracking, you are slacking. You want to be able to get in enough water as well. Stay hydrated because that's going to help a lot too. But you are what you eat. And certain foods are going to make you sluggish. You're not going to be sharp with what you need to be saying. And when you're trying to say certain words in a conversation, they're just not going to come out. You're not gonna be your best self and you're not gonna be 100%. Your body is like a supercar. You need to fuel it with the right things, guys. Like, you do not wanna be feeling the worst. You wanna be functioning like a machine because you are. You are a superpower machine, guys. So I want you to act like that. I want you to eat the right things like it's your job and hydrate yourself like you mean it. 1 gallon of water, guys, about a day, that's all you need. If you don't hit a gallon, it's okay. But fair warning, you are gonna be going to the bathroom a lot. So that's one of the things you have to deal with. I'm fine with that. I know I'm being healthy and I know I'm pushing my body to its fullest potential. So if you want to be like me, doing the same thing, taking care of your body, I suggest you do, because this is going to keep making you attractive. The third habit, guys, I want you to dress like you have a standard. That means dress well and dress for the occasion. Now, I know people judge all the time. It's not fair. I know it's not fair. But let's face reality, guys. Life is not fair. You have to play with the cards you're dealt with, and you can either let it work against you or use it to your advantage. You pick, honestly. The first thing that people always look at is your appearance. When you look put together, you look like a confident person. You look like somebody they want to talk to. You look like somebody that knows what they're doing. It's not about following the trends or following any fashion trends either. You want to dress appropriately, classy. For all my guys out there, you know, business casual, sexy formal, dress like that. People will respect you more. If you dress with what the trends are going and wear baggy clothes, you go and look like a child, and people are not gonna take you serious. So if you want people to respect you, you want people to, you know, engage in a conversation with you, because more than likely, if people are attracted to you, they will engage with you in a conversation. Then you need to dress the part. I'm sorry, but life's not fair. You need to know the occasion and you need to dress the part. So if it's a place where you need to dress formal, dress formal. It's better to overdress than to underdress. Trust me, guys. You don't want to be that guy that like does not look that put together, and people will judge you. And don't be surprised when they don't want to talk to you no more. And listen, guys, having a well put together outfit or like clothes doesn't have to be expensive. You can literally go to H&M, Express, which I personally gone to whenever they have a sale, or Zara. Although Zara might be a little pricey. So if you can go to the Express stores and the outlet stores of those, that's your best bet, and wait until some stuff are on sale. And not even that, if you want to go a way cheaper route, H&M. H&M is an option. Heck, even TJ Maxx sometimes has some decent like button-up shirts. Thing is, guys, like you don't have to break the bank to be having well-put-it clothes. And for you girls out there, you know, wear a nice dress. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Come on now. And when it comes to grooming, for all my guys out there, like spend the money on a haircut. You know, a haircut is not gonna be a lot. I know if you're in the city, it's gonna be like $30 to $40, but I promise you it's worth it. That haircut is gonna make you stand out. It's gonna make you look so much better and enhance your own appearance. I promise you, people will respect you. I know it from experience, and I can tell you personally, I respect someone when they take care of themselves. Why is that? Because they are actually putting in effort. That's all it is. At the end of the day, that's all it is, guys. A person putting in effort, because that's all we want. We are very selfish, guys. And so we are always thinking about ourselves and never the other person. So if they're not aligned with the kind of person we want to talk to, then we won't talk to them. That's just how we are as humans. That's a reality. And so if you want to make friends, you want people to be attracted to you, you want to find a partner, you have to dress the part, and you have to look into the part of the person they want to talk to. That's the secret sauce, guys. By the way, guys, if you've been enjoying these habits so far, subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so that way you're not missing out on any of these videos and any of these tips that I've been providing for you guys. Now let's get back to the video. The fourth habit, you need to protect your energy. So what I mean by this, guys, you need to have enough energy to be able to function. So you need to be able to prioritize your sleep. I say anywhere from 7 to 9 hours of sleep. For me, the sweet spot is about 8 hours of sleep. And that's how I feel I could be functioning as a human being, as David, you know, myself. That also includes, you know, having a good skincare routine and making sure you manage your stress. People don't want to be around someone that's like really stressed, guys. I promise you, if you think people can't catch on you being super stressed or having a bad day, they will. You just gotta be good at hiding it. And the way you could be doing that is by managing your stress. Some ways you can do that is taking some time throughout the day, working on breathing, praying, how I do, meditating, which I want to get into as well, or taking a walk in nature. You can go outside, get some sun, collect your thoughts, and then come right back into the room. Because I promise you guys, rest and recovery is very important. And if you want to be of any value to anybody and look very attractive and not have bags on your eyes, you need to prioritize your rest and recovery. So that doesn't mean having your phone late at night, scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, looking at some random meme. Put the phone down. It can wait till tomorrow when you're fully waking up and you had enough sleep. And lastly, guys, live like you have a mission. Listen, no amount of money, no amount of things that you do can buy your way into having purpose. You either have it in you or you don't. Purpose is everything. It's the very reason why you even get up in the first place. It's how you have motivation in the first place. I know I told you guys to depend on discipline, but I get fired up every day because I have a purpose. And what is my purpose on this earth? It's to provide value for you guys through this camera, talking to you guys in these videos. I enjoy what I do, and I'm in it for the long run. And you should be too when it comes to your purpose. You need to find the thing that fulfills you. One of the best things that you can find out of fulfillment that can bring back joy to yourself is finding a way to get back to people. That doesn't have to be through doing these videos or doing social media content. Although it can help, it could be as simple as like volunteering somewhere. You can volunteer at a homeless shelter. You can volunteer at a church. You can give more. You can give to family members. You can help out your friends and family with a favor. You can help out your local school with something. Anything that's gonna have you give back, that could be also part of your purpose. Now, your purpose can also be part of whatever business or career that you're driven by. It's whatever fuels you and whatever can give you a mission. Because behind those missions, you have goals. And those goals can be broken up into small, actionable steps you can take. When you have a purpose, guys, you have a reason to get up every day and you have a reason to chase something. You don't have time to be depressed. You don't have time to be sad or dwell on your thoughts. Yes, you'll have bad days, but guess what? It's gonna be overridden with your purpose. Why? Because once you do the actual things that get you closer to your purpose, you will start filling you with happy thoughts. Your dopamine receptors will go up. You'll feel better about yourself because you're actually feeling like you're contributing to something. You're starting to become like a good member of society. That's how I like to say. Have you looked at those athletes out there, whether it's in basketball, baseball, or football? Sometimes it's not even about the money. Sometimes it's about like what they want to do for the sport. Them wanting to take their team to win a championship. You can't buy that, guys. There's winners and losers. Money can't buy whether you win or lose when it comes to sports. And that's the same thing with life. You're either a winner or you're a loser. Both sides can have money, or every athlete gets paid. But at the end of the day, somebody is gonna win and somebody is gonna lose. And I promise you, when you lose, it hurts. Your pride gets hurt. Your ego gets hurt. You get a reality check. So the next time you're feeling down, reevaluate what's your purpose. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy, but as long as you're working towards it 1% each day, or 10% if you want to be extreme. As long as you taking and putting one foot in front of the other, you will be fine. I promise you. You don't have to accomplish your goals right away, but as long as you're taking the actionable steps forward towards it, then there's nothing wrong with whatever you're doing. You're on the right path and you're doing the right things. So start your mission, find your purpose, and I promise you, life will be a lot better. Attraction isn't about how you look, guys. It's about the energy you bring into the room and how you take care of yourself. The second you start implementing these habits, guys, people are going to notice and you'll start to notice a change in yourself. For the better, actually. And you'll start feeling so much better about yourself. And when that happens, guys, life will start changing for the better for you. If this video provided any value for you guys, hit that like button and let me know down in the comments which habit you're implementing first. And if you're serious about leveling up, guys, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.